Dummy M with Vero and T-Dog. Brought to you by www.drunkensoberchronicles.com.
It's the Dummy M podcast where we talk all about stupidity that happens on the field in rugby league. And we're really fortunate today, T-Dog, because we are joined by a famous comedian from Sydney, Julia Wilson. Julia, how are you?
Hey, I'm good, guys. How are you?
Very well, thank you. Now, Julia, I guess, we got to get our colours out of the way. Who do you support in the league?
I was going to say Balmain Tigers, but these days they're just the Tigers. They're the West Tigers. But I was always a Balmain girl because when it came time for me to pick a footy team, I had a massive crush on Wayne Pearce.
Understandable. Yeah, he's a good-looking bloke.
Okay.
And that's, that's how chicks... I get that you guys enjoy watching football because it's a great code to watch, but I combine hormones and code. I don't really understand what you guys get out of it.
Clever.
Julia, being a Tiger supporter, I think that they are roughly sitting about... Well, they're above my Broncos, but I think they're about 14th at the moment.
Yeah, they're not about 14th. They're exactly 14th.
Okay, now, the reason I asked, Julia, is for the last 10 years now, I believe Tigers have finished about 9th. So how are they going to get from 14th to that 9th that they constantly
with a shotgun, taking hostages maybe? I don't know. They break your heart every year. Every year they start out strong and you're like, this is our year. We're going to do it. And then you're like, why do I fall for this? It's like being in an abusive relationship every year.
And as a Eels supporter, I know all about that. But I don't know, I set my expectations low. When we win, I'm excited, but I don't have any hopes that we're actually going to take home the chocolates this year or any other year for that matter.
I grew up in Manly, like Northern Beaches of Sydney, so Manly is like enemy territory to everybody. Everybody's second footy team is Souths and everybody's most hated footy team is Manly. And so I grew up here. And I used to be a bouncer in all the pubs up and down the beaches. And the joy I had from throwing out Manly football players was it was like a dessert at a fancy restaurant. It was so tasty.
The Dummy M with Vero and T-Dog. Brought to you by www.drunkensoberchronicles.com.